Hopefully you're coming back in. We're right in the middle of a storm. So we've got loons raiding through the top half of this base. The blimp came in over the top of the loons. We're looking at a Lalo here. The blimp does capture that town hall with a freeze over the top, I think. Yeah, the town hall does go down. Hopefully you're getting back in here. I think we're back live now. Sorry about that, guys, but we're in a storm. We've just had a power cut and it blipped out for 5 minutes nearly. And look at these loons swamping the bottom of this base. This is the first attack going in, so you've missed half of the attack, I think, if you're just rejoining. Haste down over the bottom of that whiz tower and that air defense, and a freeze down over that multi-inferno is the last major target here for these loons. Can we get in and finish this one off? Look at those loons swamping that multi-inferno. The sweeper's going to go down. Those loons are going to reach that multi-inferno. So we're on cleanup. And here we go. QLASH coming in with that opening 3. Nice stuff. Mrs. GG can see me now. Thank you for that, Mrs. GG. Sorry. Power cut. Power storm. Everything went down. But we're back. Lucky it was only a quick power cut. It was only about 2 or 3 minutes. And that was the first attack, guys. So an opening triple from QLASH. And that lava loon got back as soon as I could. Didn't miss too much. You saw half of that attack if you've just refreshed. So, Barretto in next. Yes, we're definitely back. Apologies to those who are just rejoining. Just wait for Barretto to come in with that opening attack now. Building all the hype up for this one to be a good one. It was a good one at the start. Just hoping and praying for no more power cuts now, please. I need this storm to blow over quite quickly. If you're just joining back, guys, you've missed a triple from Yo-Yo. We had a power cut, sorry. Everything went down. Out of my control. But we can always watch that one back afterwards as well, guys. It was a triple. That was Dahlia Noir coming in on number 5 from QLASH. Coming in on number 2, Yo-Yo, with an opening triple. We only caught the last half of it, and it did look like a Lalo in there. So we'll watch that one back at the end. No problem at all. And poor old Code Black said, I'm just here for the action, and I went offline. Nice timing, nice timing. So 40 minutes for this next attack to come in from Barretto. Hopefully we're back on track now, guys. This one should be coming in any second now. So I can only apologise earlier. That's what. Music's not fired back up again then. That in as Beba comes in on 4 against 4 here, so he's hitting Bandito against QLASH. We've got a Warden stepping in at 5:30 with a couple of loons over the top. So we've got 7 Yetis. No zaps, no quakes, just standard Yeti smash here. Siege barracks loaded. Baby drag working at 2:30. Warden's getting this 3 o'clock corner cleared. Nothing else on the field of yet. Warden starts to work his way in towards this base. Baby drag keeping him south. In comes a Yeti and the siege barracks at 6 o'clock. With a straight path opening up towards this town hall now. Warden's going to come down. Yetis do go in to that opening channel. The Warden's still tackling at Archer Tower up at 3 o'clock. Air defence. He will come back to join the party. Got the P.E.K.K.A taking on the enemy king in front of the town hall. Our king is now in with the Yetis and the bowlers in 2 packs. Split from 4 to 5 o'clock. Jump spell comes in from behind the town hall. They're all chasing the enemy king at the moment. The bottom pack does go towards the town hall. Those Yetis don't quite get the town hall down. The queen will finish off the town hall here with the help of the rage bowlers. The Yetis that took the jump spell did pull the CC, but the bottom pack, one Yeti just going up the side at 8 o'clock. He's just finished off. Warden ability comes down. Almost all of those Yetis have depleted in the core there. There's 1 or 2 left, I think, under that lot of lava pups there as that poison comes down. We've got a bowler behind. Queen backing them up. The Royal Champ is there too. She's working hard. Her ability's just fired against those 2 Teslas. That Inferno goes down. We've got the scatter shot now tanking on the Royal Champ. Queen working hard right in the core. That second jump spell, but there's no bowlers or Yetis to take it. It's purely for heroes now. Single Inferno locking onto that Queen forces the Queen's ability. The Queen will get the Royal Champion here. Does step away from the range of that Inferno. She will take this scatter shot, but she's about the last thing on the field now. There's a Whiz working at 9 o'clock. So we're just looking at percentage clear up here, and that Eagle has said thank you very much. Had enough of that Queen. So we're just on this last Whiz. So he's going to get 67% here. Opening try from Beba from Barretto. So that is a fail, Vinod. Chris, welcome in. How's it going? Chris, OP Among Us player. With that sneaky little clip that I saw afterwards of him actually knifing me through the neck last night. Welcome in, Chris. How are you? Vinod, welcome back. Sorry, apologies everyone. I had a power cut. We lost everything for about 3 minutes. I got back as fast as I can. We missed half an attack, so which was that QLASH opening attack. Which is a triple, so we can watch it back afterwards. So 3-2. Nice lead for QLASH here. 20% against 13.4. Barretto with the opening work to do. And next attack coming in on 35 minutes, I believe. And it will be QLASH to come in. Can they keep this perfect start going, guys? You shall see any minute now. Baited tagged. Count Burrs is in. Welcome in, Count. How's it going? Join me. I've just rejoined myself. I had a power cut. We had a storm. All electric was lost for 3 minutes. Quickly got back. We only missed 5 minutes. He just woke up. Wow. My God, that's been a long sleep. Nice one, nice one. That's what you get for playing Among Us all night, see? Yes. Yes, there was a... Oh yeah, Chris, I forgot to say. Everyone came in on that last game as GG crew. There was some underhand tactics going on there. That was very funny, though. I didn't know who was who. I didn't even know who I was. Good stuff playing Among Us last night. It was a good laugh. Here we go, though. Villanello, who does play for Italy in the Vertex Cup. So, Milanello is a name I always try and struggle to roll off of the tongue. Coming in with Ilalo and the Zap. Coming in around that town hall. DC is gone. King steps in at 6 o'clock with a Whiz. Whiz doesn't get that mortar down. Balloon should take care of it. It does. And the Queen steps in behind the King with a nice golem and a super wall breaker coming in at 7 o'clock. Just opening up that compartment there at 8 o'clock. Royal Champ comes in at 6 o'clock. We'll take care of that 6 o'clock compartment. Forces the King in, hopefully, to get this scatter shot. King is tanking for that scatter shot. The Queen does step in behind and she will lock on. She does. Single Inferno locks on to the King. They switch places. Royal Champ has cleared that 6 o'clock compartment. Queen's locked onto by that Single Inferno. That's going to force her ability. Another loon sneaking in at 6 o'clock. The patient build up here, and here comes the Lalo starting at 6 o'clock with that Lava Hound. Queen goes down to that Single Inferno at 9 o'clock, and the Lalo spread all the way up to 3 o'clock. Limping behind those loons. Warden in behind. No Warden ability used there to get the blimp to the Town Hall. Tornado trap is sprung right in front of the Town Hall. There's a freeze going over. Just trying to make sure that blimp makes it. The last Lava Hound comes in at 2 o'clock. There goes the Warden ability. Sneaky Goblins and the Lava Hound come out of the blimp, so the Town Hall goes down nicely. There's a haste spell in front of that scatter shot there at 2 o'clock. All those pups tanking for these loons. Freeze over that Wiz Tower there, and the enemy Queen still stood there. He's locked onto by a Headhunter now. Headhunter doing the work, but the King's going to take that Headhunter down. That Queen is ripping into these loons. She's still up here. Clearing those pups. She's now locked onto the Warden. The haste spell comes down. The Queen is going to chase these loons to death, and she does. So we're just on cleanup now with these minions. Just waiting for this cleanup to happen. So we're into the 80s. It's a nice percentage 2-star here. We're working both sides. It's going to be high 80%, I think, if we've got time. Still working down at 6 o'clock. We're at 87, 88% nearly. 15 seconds left. One more storage goes down. 89, 90%. We get into the 90s here. So a decent start. Lano, or Milanello. 91% 2-star. Gives them a demanding lead here. 5-2, but Barretto have still got to have their second attack. So what is Count saying there? He carried me as an imposter. Did. I'm rubbish when I'm an imposter. I'm alright as a crewmate, but if I'm an imposter, I get too excited. I've just got to kill people as soon as they're next to me. It doesn't matter if there's 5 people stood next to him. We saw you do it. I'm still trying to claim innocent. So everyone came in as me last night, and so it was harder to work out who was who. We had GG Crew Killer, we had Mrs. GG Crew in there. Pandemonium. But that was last night, as always. 5-2 Barretto. 38.2, 13.4. And Barretto even this up their first trip. 30 minutes is the time for their attack, so any second now. Oh, I watched, I don't want to put any spoilers out, but I watched Top Gear, which was last night. Top Gear, if you don't know, is a car program in the UK. And they ate that fish, or they didn't eat that fish. They had a challenge to try and eat that pickled herring. And opening the tin was enough to make them all sick. I think I'll skip that one. Here we go. We've got another Lalo coming in here. Zap Lalo. Zap's coming in on that 9 o'clock compartment. The Single Inferno does go down. Got an E-Drag stepping in at 9 o'clock with a Coco Loon. King coming in at 10. Queen comes in at 9:30. Everything clearing on that top side. Opening up that Town Hall. Build up here. Nothing really troubling these heroes at the moment. King should get that 12 o'clock side cleared. In come the healers now. Patching to the Queen. She steps in towards Town Hall. She pulls the CC. The usual CC coming out. That Lava Hound and 2 Headhunters. Oh, Count. No, he's not on that anymore. Poison comes down. Queen's going to take care of that Lava Hound. Nothing in to help her clear the pups yet. She's doing it on her own. In comes a minion. It does come in, but the Queen's got the job done. King's ability's fired around 12 o'clock. She does now lock onto that Town Hall. Rage over the Queen. Town Hall will go down here. The Queen should keep her ability. And she's now beating on the wall to make it into the middle, and she's now locked onto by the Eagle. Does take care of one of those expos. If you can get to that sweeper and the Royal Champion here, there goes her ability. That Skelly just doing the distraction there. The Blimp's coming in over the top now towards this opening scatter shot at 12 o'clock. The Queen does go down there. And in comes the Blimp bomb over that scatter shot. The haste comes down. Lava Hound comes out of the Blimp, and all the loons wrapping round to 3 o'clock here. All pathing down to the 3 o'clock corner. The Warden ability is fired. The Royal Champ now enters in at 2 o'clock with a Headhunter. The enemy Queen is going to go down there. There goes a haste onto that 3 o'clock. Single Inferno with that tornado trap though. Holding all of those loons up as that Whiz Tower starts to do a lot of damage there. There was loads of loons in that channel with a nice placement on that tornado trap. Has done all the damage to those loons with that Whiz Tower saying thank you very much. The Dragon's going to go down to the Eagle, and we're on clean up here. So Barretto went in with a 2-star. But it's going to be a low 2-star here. You could scrape up into the mid-60s. Eagle's going to work those minions. 10 seconds left, 1 minion left. And healers. That minion's not going to get that gold storage down, so we're looking at 63% from Yo-Yo Barretto. So it's 5-4. There'll be a big difference in the destruction now. 38.2 on QLASH's side, 26% on Barretto's side. Remember guys, this is knockout stage now, so win you go through, lose you go home. And yeah, Jeremy Clarkson, he is hilarious, but he's not on Top Gear anymore. He does the other one over here now, on Amazon I think it is. I can't even remember the name of it now. It's all changed. All changed, but they did eat that fish, or they tried to, and one crack on the tin opener to open up the tins was enough to get them running. Ran straight away from it. I thought, yeah, I can't eat that. I don't think I'd even bother to try and get a tin full. Well, I don't know. He probably does. Name of his Amazon show, I can't think. Well, I'm going to have to Google it while I wait for this next attack to come in. Had a brain fart moment. The Grand Tour, that's what he's in. No, you've got it up on screen before I found it. There you go, that's the one. Yeah, he does the Grand Tour with Hammond and here we go, Bandito. Antido for QLASH coming in on Gumi X and Barretto. So with the Warden at 3 o'clock and the Coco Loons over the top, we're looking at Yetis and Bowlers coming in here with 4 Quakes, 1 Jump, those apps. Another Coco Loon coming in over the top of that Baby Drag working. Oh, it's a minion actually. Just clearing that Tesla at 1 o'clock. Baby Drag's working at 4 o'clock. Warden steps in towards this air defense. You're going to threaten that Eagle here. Got Cannon to deal with next. Where's he going to go? Is he going to check back to this Eagle, or is he going to move up? No, he does check back. Gelly's come out of that opening there. The Rage is put over the Warden. And a Whiz was brought in there to help deal with these Skellies quicker. Siege Barracks is dropped at 12 o'clock. A couple of Teslas pop up there. Queen steps in at 2 o'clock with a nice golem, and a jump spell is placed into the core. We've got 4 quakes to use here, opening up that core, and all those troops have got a long way to travel through this base. There's a rage into this base. There goes the quakes, opening up the core. The scatter shot goes down. Warden ability, lovely there, capturing all those troops in there nicely. Poison goes down. We've got 2 ice golems coming out of the CC for a change. We've got hogs coming in with the Royal Champion from the siege barracks. There's a lot of work to do to get to the town hall here. They're pushing through. There's still a lot stood up in the core there. Royal Champ's tanking this scatter shot with the hog. Or hog now. The hogs go down. There goes the Royal Champ's ability. She's locked onto by that single inferno. So the Queen locking onto the town hall. Town hall goes down here. That Yeti goes down to that single inferno. The Queen will pick it up here though. She gets that single inferno down. King's beating on a wall to try and get out. He's going to go down to that cannon. So we're just left with the Warden and the Queen trying to do the work here. A few barbarians left from the King, but they're just about to go down. Wizard and Archer helping on clear up. Warden does go down to that cannon there. There's only 1 healer left. So she needs to get through these point defences to stay alive. She's not going to. That mortar. Oh, there's the ability. That ability hadn't been used. Nice stuff there. Getting into the 80% here. Going to take care of that whiz tower at 3 o'clock. Now she's beating on a wall for the last 12 seconds. Just not enough to finish this one off then. It's a good try. Nice try. We're into the 90s though. 90% 2-star Bandito from QLASH. 7-4. They're still 3 out in front, but 1 triple is going to bring Barretto back level on stars. But they are still way behind on destruction. They'll only be at 46 with a triple. So they really need 2 triples to wake up here. Best of luck, Barretto. In next on 20 minutes, I believe. Can they do it? Can they get that triple? What else is happening in the world of Clash at the moment? Going on. Lots of big wars up now. And we've had a big announcement today. I noticed eSports big announcement for a massive tournament, $25,000. Sure, count you're going to be playing in that one. Have you got an esports side? I'm sure you're in an esports. Waiting for this next attack to come in from Barretto. Who could it be? It's going to be Alfhaza, Archibald, or Gumi X. I'm sure it's QLASH with a couple of Vertex Cup players there as well. Look. Those who've been following the Vertex Cup, Milanello's been playing for Team Italy. Maz playing for Team Italy. Okay, French side. This is France versus Italy. Archibald. With those quakes coming in at the core there. Got mass switches here. 3 golems, standard golems, spread across between 4 and 530. And those witches in behind. Siege barracks right in the middle there. Opening in the wall here. Everything deployed straight across. King in. The Warden's in. The Queen's in. Rage is in just south of the town hall. There goes the poison. The lava hound comes out. The town hall is now activated. King's walking around the side of the town hall, tackling that scatter shot there. There goes the Warden ability. Royal Champ is locked onto the town hall. The King's ability is fired, but he does go down. Royal Champ will get the town hall here. That eagle has been raining down on these troops here. The tornado trap is sprung in the middle, but there doesn't seem to be too many of these witches left. There was a split either way. 2 went up the right, 2 went up the left-hand side of the base here. 3, sorry, went up with the warden. Queen has now joined the ones at the bottom at 8 o'clock. The 2 up the top were being tanked by the eagle. They're going to deplete to nothing. So we are looking at 70-ish% here. If these witches can hang on. They do go down to that eagle. We've got 1 whiz left. So 68% from Archibald there. BARRETTO ES not coming in with that triple, so they're still trailing now, 6-7. We're to the point really where percentage is not going to be enough for them, so they do need to find a triple to get ahead in stars. We've had 1 triple from QLASH, 2 doubles, 3 doubles from BARRETTO. I need to turn those alerts down. They almost make me jump out of my skin. Welcome in. And thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Always appreciate it. From Who Should Play. Who Should Play. Like that name. So QLASH here. I'd say almost commanding lead at the start. So they are way ahead on destruction. Who should play? Can I make your day? Can you make your day? Whoa! Who should play coming in with that subscription? Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. You've just made my day. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Subscribing with Twitch Prime there. That has made my day because I've just recovered from a power cut. So did miss the first 30 seconds or minute of this attack. There you go. And you've got that founder's badge as well, look. Coming in with that founder's badge. Taking me up to 25 on the sub goal. Remember, I do the goal of gloom, guys. If I get to one of those goals, I have to spin the wheel and eat a forfeit. I think Count got me for a pickled egg last time. I've got pickled egg, anchovies, dry crackers, dry Weetabix, a teaspoon of mustard. Nothing nice. And it has to be eaten in 1 bite. So the whole tin of anchovies in 1 bite. That object not to vomit on. Here we go. So 15 minutes is the time for BARRETTO. I think. I say BARRETTO, I meant QLASH to come in on the next attack. And they put all the pressure back on. They come in with another triple here. It's going to be hard for BARRETTO to come back from this. Had 100 there. We've had a 91% 2-star and a 90% star. That's the difference. We've had a 68, 67, 63% from Oh, you're recently new to Clash of Clans. Oh, really? Searching for clans 1 by 1. This is actually a competition, this one. I'm not in either of these clans, so you should play. Here we go. It's Sammy for QLASH against Archibald from BARRETTO. We've got another Lalo coming in here, so I'm liking this. Town Hall 7. Nice one. I've got a Town Hall 7 as well. Here we go then. What can Sammy do with this Lalo? We've got Zap Lalo here. Waiting for this one to come in. Here go the Zaps in around that CC. Weakening that CC. And there go those Quakes. Enough to take the CC down. A different variant there with the 5 Zaps. And the extra Quakes. With a single shot there for that Inferno. So the World Champ takes that single Inferno down as well. Nicely thought out that. Pokaloon coming in at 9 o'clock. The King steps in at 8 o'clock. The World Champ's going to go down to the Expo in front of the Town Hall. And here comes an Ice Golem appearing before the Queen, probably. Yep, the Queen steps in at 9 o'clock. The King just clearing the path for her to step in towards that Inferno channel. King's abilities fired. Everything pushing to that single Inferno and the enemy Queen, which has jumped into that channel. So good value here for the King. Now locked onto the enemy Queen, and with he does go down there, but the Queen will finish off the enemy Queen. She's just getting rid of. Can she reach that scatter shot? She can't, I don't think. She moves around for this air defense. The Skellies are going to be a distraction. Not going to get to this scatter shot, I don't think. The loons are coming in over the top now from 9:30. Just while that Queen's tanking that scatter shot, but she's not going to be alive long enough for that one. So this Lava Hound is coming from 11 o'clock, wrapping round to 1 o'clock. In comes the blimp over the top from 11 o'clock. Eagle starts to rain down. Warden ability is fired. There's a long way for that blimp to travel here. But under that Warden Tome, it's making its way down towards that Town Hall. Almost there. It does make it all the way to that Town Hall. Those loons are wrapping round now, pushing down towards this scatter shot at 3 o'clock. All gathered over the top. That scatter shot goes down. The Town Hall goes down. Blimp takes care of that. Loons coming in from 4 o'clock. Everything trying to take these Teslas at the top. Now pushing down towards this bottom. There's 2 air defences to take care of with this Whiz Tower. The Whiz Tower goes down. There's a split. Can they get to this last air defence with that Grand Warden defending hard here? They're not going. He's going to finish off those loons. So we're on clear up here from Sammy QLASH. I can do that for you. Who should play after this war? No problem. 20 seconds left now, and we're into the 76s, 77% here. Probably get a couple extra here. Just finishing off these barracks. I'm just coming to the end of this. Yeah, I sneaked a sneaky war in there, Scotty, first. All right. You don't have to apologise for being late. You just get here whenever you get here. That's good enough for you. There you go. Sammy QLASH coming in with that 2-star. 9-6 now. So QLASH still 3 ahead here. Barretto still needing that 3-star to come back. Yes, Scotty joined us last night for Among Us. Oh, really? Oh, sorry to hear that, Scotty. Hopefully everything's well for you, though. Hopefully it's just a cold. Yeah, that's what we're hoping. That's what it'll be. That's what you guys think. That's good. That is good. Yep, definitely. The wife got a nasty cough a couple of months ago, and she had to be tested too, and so did I. So that came back negative. So yeah, it's about keeping other people safe too. Well said, Scotty. Definitely. Doing our bit, aren't we? Probably, yeah. So it's not uncommon to speak to people who've had tests now, and they're all coming back negative, which is yeah. Because obviously, if you've got symptoms and you're self-isolating, obviously everyone in your house has to self-isolate. But if it comes back negative, then they don't need to self-isolate. So we have Gumi X for Barretto coming in on Sammy for QLASH with that early blimp bomb here coming in from 9 o'clock. Mass Hogs is the meta. That blimp bomb does make it in. Pulls the CC there. All those archers and headhunters coming out of the CC. Single Inferno does go down. We need to get that early poison down here. There's a lot of headhunters coming. There goes the poison and the freeze. Queen takes care of the headhunters. She just got to rip through those archers, and she does. So Queen working up at 8:30. Just clearing this 9 o'clock corner. There was a couple of Teslas up there too. Got the loons coming in over the top of those Teslas. 3 Teslas found so far. In comes the king at 10 o'clock with a couple of wizards in behind. Everything cleared now on that top side. The queen moves in towards this whiz tower. The king moves in. There goes the jump spell just north of the town hall, right in the core. That's going to give big Sui value here, hopefully. That's the plan. The king is locked onto by that single inferno. He does tackle the enemy RC in there. The enemy queen and the RC, and the queen and the RC do dispatch of the king quite quickly. Queen's being tanked by the RC, the enemy queen, and the scattershot. He does lock onto the town hall. She's got a rage over all the hogs come in at 11 o'clock with the royal champ behind. Queen does get the town hall. Those hogs pushing south, so there's a freeze over that scattershot. The warden ability is fired there. Scattershot goes down. Queen's tackling the bottom scattershot, but she's in trouble here. Doesn't quite get it. There's another heel coming down over this bomb tower as those remaining hogs start to push south. That scattershot is very weak on defense. Just that expo in front of that scattershot to tackle, and then everything will push onto this scattershot. One strike from the royal champ and that should go down. Does finish off all those hogs though. So we're left with the royal champ tackling air mines and the warden in the core. So just whatever destruction they can get between them. Should get into the 70s here. Oh, the warden has changed from tackling the enemy warden, so he's going to go down. Don't quite make the 70%. 69% 2-star. From BARRETTO 8-9. So let's have a look at the stats here. So if BARRETTO get a 3-star here, they'll be on 11. But QLASH only need a 2-star. It doesn't matter what percentage it is. It will be enough for them to take this. They are nearly 20% ahead on destruction, so this triple is not gonna give it to. The only thing that can save BARRETTO here is if they get a single star. How do I get a blimp bomb? These battles are good. Well, if you are at Town Hall 7, you've got a bit of a way to go, unfortunately, before you get a blimp. Bearing in mind that the level of defense they're facing as well, who play, you know, it's we watched one back as well at the start. We missed a triple. We missed half of a triple at the start with a pack. You don't get panel 12 where you'll be seeing anything like that. So you said you're Town Hall 7, didn't you? So you got a little way to go, unfortunately, before you see this sort of level. This Town Hall 13, as you know. So Scotty, what did you say there? Don't want to infect others, so got to have it. Yeah, this was a good walk. It started off really good. BARRETTO have just stuttered a little bit, I think. QLASH started off really good. So then we're saying my Town Hall 9 got Master League tonight. So you're still pushing on me a Town Hall 9, and here we go. Have Dash coming in. Final attack from them. We'll dip out and see the other one last, but let's watch QLASH. They've been on fire here. We've got dragons and zaps coming in around that eagle and that scatter shot. Look at the placement. Look at the value there. 2 expos, scatter shot, and the eagle going down. DC was not the target there, but there was too much value around that eagle. King steps in with a baby drag at 3 o'clock. Loon comes in with an E-drag at 6 o'clock. Just clearing the path here for the dragons to work straight towards that town hall. Queen goes in with the king. The king's locked onto by that single inferno. He's going to have to pop his ability now. He does. Stone Slammer comes in over the top of that E-drag. And here come the dragons with the warden straight into the town hall. Rage down there. Everything grouping together now. Bunching up at that town hall. Town hall's going to go down. There goes the warden ability. Captures most of the dragons in there. Not all. pushing north now. There is a split here. You've got 3 in the core, 3 at the bottom, and 3 at the top. That single Inferno at the top has eaten into those drags. There's only 2 left at the top. There's 2 in the core tackling the Expo, and that scatter shot is starting to rain on those dragons at the bottom. 4 of them there tackling that scatter shot. Should go down quite quickly. They split again. We've got the Royal Champ now coming in. Freeze over that single Inferno at 12 o'clock. She does get that single Inferno down, but she's hampered by those skellies. And the Expo is going to finish her off. So we've just got the sole remaining dragons here at the bottom. So this is going to be a 2-star. It can't be a 3-star, I think. There's not enough on the field for it. We've got 3 drags left. And the Warden at full health. Perhaps we can get there. I don't know. That single Inferno is going to be too much. I'm going to dip out of this one and see if the other one's still going. And it is. What a Barretto coming in with here. Can they get that triple they've been seeking? You've got the Queen still up in the core. Being targeted by that Expo. You've got the Warden here. Look like a hybrid we had here, guys. Everything moving north. There's a couple of miners left. The Queen does get that Expo. She's going to step out here. 40 seconds left. Can they finish this off? 10% to go. 1 miner there tanking that mortar. He does get that mortar. Here we go. Queen takes his Tesla. We've got 1 cannon to worry about. Not bothered by that cannon. It's going to finish her off, unfortunately. So it's just the Warden left. 17 seconds. He's got enough to do this. So it's going to be a closing triple from Barretto. Very nice stuff. They did get a triple in the end, but unfortunately it's not enough. Triple coming in on Milanello. Nice work there. It's 11 all. 11 all, guys. But there's going to be a huge difference on destruction. So Barretto evening this up. Nice.